In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set a baseline in Microsoft Project. A baseline is simply a snapshot of your original plan, your start and finish dates, durations, work, and costs, so you can compare what you intended to do with what actually happens as the project moves forward. Microsoft Project lets you save up to 11 of these snapshots, called Baseline and Baseline 1 through Baseline 10, which is great if you want to capture major plan revisions over time without losing your history. Start by opening your project file in the desktop version of Microsoft Project. Make sure you're in a task-focused view, like Gantt chart. That's usually the default, and it's ideal for what we're about to do because it shows your tasks alongside their timelines. Next, go to the Project tab on the ribbon. In the Schedule group, click the Set Baseline drop-down and then choose Set Baseline. This opens the Set Baseline dialog box where you'll make a couple of important choices. First, choose which baseline you want to set. If this is your primary approved plan, select Baseline. If you're capturing an additional snapshot, say after a major scope change, select one of the numbered options, Baseline 1 through Baseline 10. A simple rule of thumb is to reserve Baseline for your original plan and use the numbered baselines for later checkpoints so you don't overwrite your main reference point. Now decide what part of the project to capture. Under the For section, choose Entire Project if you want every task included. If you only need a subset, such as a specific phase or a group of tasks you're about to execute, choose Selected Tasks. If you take the Selected Tasks route, make sure you've highlighted those tasks in your view before opening the dialog so the baseline applies exactly where you intend. When your selections look right, click OK. In that moment, Microsoft Project records the snapshot of dates, durations, work, and costs, locking in your planned values for comparison later. After your baseline is set, you can bring those values into view. Add baseline columns like baseline start, baseline finish, and baseline duration so you can see plan versus current at a glance. For a visual comparison, switch to the Tracking Gantt view. You'll see baseline bars, typically in gray, displayed beneath your current schedule bars. This side-by-side makes it easy to spot slippage, accelerations, and impacts to the plan. That's it. Set your baseline once your plan is approved, and use additional baselines judiciously to capture meaningful changes. This simple habit gives you clear, data-backed insight into how your project performs over time.